Today on the red team, we have Miles Luna and Carrie Shawcross. And on the blue team, we have Max Kremke and Christina Parrish. I'm your host, Jon Risinger, and welcome to On the Spot. They won't know.
You can't stop me.
Damn it.
It's too late. I'm here.
Someday,
Ready.
while they're watching the intro of the show, we can just leave.
Yeah.
And there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Get some burgers?
Whatever you do not put the camera on what they're doing right now. Just show the camera on Miles and Carrie. Don't validate what is happening to my left. Just show Miles and Carrie and me. Nope.
That is very sharp.
No! Thank you.
They did it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'd clap, but
That's the show.
I'd injured myself very badly.
That was the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the last episode of the last season of On the Spot. We're happy to give it a good send off.
We're just so happy to be here.
We're just happy to be here. We're happy to give it a
I'm
final
not.
send off. 100 years, 100 episodes.
100 episodes?
100 episodes.
More like 100 episodes.
Bepisodes.
Cut their mics out.
Like best episodes?
I have to say this episode is brought to you by NHTSA. Thank you so much. We'll hear more about them later. Now you can just prattle on to wherever the fuck you are.
It's cool they
now
got
are
in
gonna
for the
tune
fun.
out of the show.
Now you caught us off guard.
You
Yeah,
killed
you
the
caught
flow,
us off
John.
guard.
Killed the flow.
You did the
Killed the
opposite of
flow.
improv.
All right, so this,
put the sharp
I
thing down.
am the opposite of improv on this show.
That's true.
You are Mr. No.
I'm Mr. No.
Mr. No, thank you.
How is that a burn?
It's all about the energy she brought. And John, she brought it.
Yeah, I only.
She was up
energy.
here, John.
I'm Clark Cunt.
Why are any... We're done. We're done. We're done.
Hey, just put the trophy on that side.
We're done.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, you right? Why are you watching this? Why?
Hey,
Why?
all three of you, what are you doing?
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Go watch
Stop.
something better.
It would
Go-
be easy
go-
to explain watching porn if someone were to walk in right now.
Yeah.
It would be.
You know what will make
Should we watch porn?
noises?
We could just make.
Let's make.
Oh my God, guys, we did it.
I'm ready.
This is what we'll do. This is how we make all the
Here
money
it
in the world.
is.
We'll just make porn.
Let's
That's
make,
my fallback. That's my fallback. Why do you think I work out so much? Each episode of this season has been based around TV genre, and today, if you can't tell already from the topics and discussion we've had thus far, we're playing with the Arrowverse. Woo!
Yeah.
Superheroes.
Can I tell you something?
very
Can I tell you
Pew,
something?
pew, 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 pew. Okay, they're good. Thank you.
When Carrie and I showed up, we were surprised to find weapons on set because I didn't read what the theme was for
I
the
was
day.
a good boy.
You were a good boy.
Oh my
Please
God.
don't point that at
Don't
you
point
anymore.
that at
That
We
knife
just-
is so sharp.
I was great.
Nope, stop. It's
Everything's fine.
it's a real knife.
Hey, you quit.
Stop.
You quit
Yeah.
my friend Carrie, okay?
Hey, Miles is great, okay?
Yeah, I'm fucking awesome.
Miles is great. You don't know anything.
And all those fine people over there, they're great too.
We have weapons on the set.
We just literally, this is not a goof. We just had to walk into Achievement Hunter to do something, and they just gave us weapons.
No,
they just gave us
didn't-
weapons.
They didn't just give you weapons. The way you described it was they pointed you to a pile of weapons.
Yes,
Said
yes.
those are the ones we're giving away.
We got the
Well, they
trash
instructed
weapons.
us to take some.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is their giveaway.
You got them before they gave them to Salvation Army.
Can I say, every time I walk into the Achievement Hunter office, I feel like I'm going into the elephant graveyard from The Lion King, and like while I'm there, I am in imminent danger if like I were to say the wrong thing and like someone were to just let Michael loose. Like, I don't know. It scares
You
me.
are.
Yeah.
You
but
are.
now I'm armed and ready
Exactly.
for next time. Exactly.
Exactly.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, what's your team name, Weapon Boys?
That's very good. It's hey, you know what, you're gonna love it.
We wanted to honor the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
What show the team name? What is it? Jeremy Renner Fan Club.
For CW's The Arrow Man.
Oh.
It's a Hawkeye joke.
It's a Hawkeye joke.
It's a Hawkeye joke.
I get it.
John, it's a Hawkeye joke.
It's Marvel.
Marvelous.
It's
Christina, say it louder. Say it louder, Christina.
Who's Jeremy Renner?
Arrow.
He's a cute boy who's got a really good butt in the Mission Impossible movie.
Ah,
He's got a
yeah, I was
family.
wondering.
Wow.
But still, who is he?
He's not Jason Bourne.
Oh,
You know
you
how-
are giving me riddles.
You know how Batman's like an idea? So
Well-
is Jeremy Renner.
Ah.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Anybody
Renner
can be
is,
Jeremy
exists
Renner.
in all of us.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner sounds like a porn name.
Have you
I'd watch
asked
it.
Jeremy Renner to come into your heart and save you?
I've been asking Jeremy to come for
Yeah.
ages.
That's why he's not returning her calls, John.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the Jeremy Renner fan club. What's happening with this train wreck to my left?
Well, as you know, we're big arrowheads.
We're big arrows.
Oh, you know, we love
Love arrows.
Arrow!
Sport me.
Sports.
Sports.
Oh my God, just tell me your team
And
name.
we basically
Yeah.
Christina, do you want to?
No, you want to? No, you should introduce us.
I mean,
We are
we're doing a pretty complicated
epic,
bit.
sad teens.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I could cry, but that means I would be letting.
No one's watching this
me
show
down?
right now.
No, it
one's
checks.
watching.
I get it.
No one's
That's
watching
the
this right
entire
now.
Arrow fan base.
We have now gotten to the point. You've made it sure that you can now just do whatever you want because no one is watching.
Hell yeah.
No,
Hell
no,
yeah.
yeah. People.
Hell yeah.
The only two people watching are loving what we're doing.
They're loving it.
They're not only loving
It's
it.
Miles's mom and like one other person.
And Jeremy
Jeremy
Renner's mom.
Renner. Jeremy, if you're
yeah.
available for
Porn.
no,
Yeah.
for porn.
If you're available for porn, so am I.
I'm open like IHOP. You know, 24 hours.
24/7.
Christina,
And some of them have smoking
What?
sections.
you also didn't say that you were Superboy.
Oh, I'm Superboy.
And I'm mediocre girl.
I'm Superboy. I'm 19. I want to thank my parents, Tammy and Eric. Thanks, Mom.
All right, the first game we're gonna play in this train wreck.
I
of
thought
an
we were
episode.
playing already.
I thought
Yeah,
we were playing.
we are playing a
How many
game already,
points did we
and
get?
spoiler, we're all losing.
Yeah,
we're all losing. Even you watching, play it on Do It on the Floor. Do It on the Floor works this way. We got a green screen over to my right. The teams are gonna go over there and perform a scene on the floor. We're gonna put a fun little scene behind them, and they're gonna act out. They're gonna make jokes.
John, can you sound a little bit more goddamn
Yeah,
excited?
I'm excited.
Have some fucking decor.
Be Super John.
Yeah, be Super John.
Super John.
Or Fast John, or Flash John,
You're
or
never gonna
Arrow
get an
John.
Arrowverse with that attitude.
Or Fantasy John.
Fantasy John. Give us Fantasy John.
Porn John.
Fantasy.
Give us the porn John.
I'm being porn John right now. Just haven't taken my
Oh,
clothes
playing
off
tough
yet.
to get.
Wait, what's going on under that desk?
I kid you not. Do you ever just
Maybe
get,
we can make you feel better
Yeah.
Oh.
do you ever just
with
get
sex.
All right, come here. Let's do this. No, you're too straight. So,
I mean,
you ever just we'll play games in a second. I promise.
that's fine.
You ever just get random boners?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Do you have one right
Do you
now?
have a random
Do you
boner
have a
under
super boner
No,
right
I'm
now?
flaccid as fuck
Why
right
don't you
now.
stand up?
Hashtag show the boner.
Prove it.
Whoa, he's got
Whoa,
one.
he's got one. It's small, but I saw it.
He does.
That tracks.
She's got X-ray vision.
Yeah.
X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
I kid you not. I had to spend an extra few minutes in my car in my gym parking lot waiting for a random boner to go away this morning. Like I was
Or
there.
assert dominance. Fucking walk in and
Just
be like,
walking
where's
like
the,
let's do some iron.
where's the squat rack?
Can't you bend your boner down just to
you wanna
not
break it?
down. You do not push
No.
it down.
just fold it down?
That's
You
not the
Texas
direction
style.
it
Give it a
goes.
fold.
You pop that shit in your waistband.
Yeah.
Don't you just origami fold it and then put it away?
The dick goes
some
either
rubber
out or
bands,
up.
get some
The dick-
bongo ties.
It goes out or up, and you can tuck it up into like your jeans and that kind of thing, which is a thing that boys do. The
Yeah.
problem is that when I'm at the gym, I'm wearing like super like
Basketball 70
flimsy
shorts.
shorts
You should
and a crop
Marie.
top.
You should Marie Kondo your dick.
Does
Like it doesn't
bring you pleasure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if,
So
if
obviously
the problem
you
is,
enjoy having a boner.
if you tuck it in
Walk
the
me
waistband,
through the logic of what.
So
you just said.
you
might bring you
get
pleasure.
you get your dick and you say, well, you can't. You say, you find it first.
Okay.
You have to be John and find it, and you go, thank you, Dick. thank you so much. For all the time, effort, and dedication you gave to me and my mental stability. And then.
And then you just Mario like hop on a Goomba, bop it away, it's gone.
It just blows away in the wind.
Well, and actually, you do
just
hear
hungry hippos
the
it.
you do hear the whenever you cast away your dick.
Well, then you gotta insert a quarter in your ass to get it to work again.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I love quarters in my ass. Put it, a slot's a slot.
Hey!
Hey!
New shirt coming to the store.
All right, so
I'd wear the fuck out of that. I don't care. Make Ecom do it.
Yeah.
so that was Do It on the Floor. Points to Miles and Carrie for playing that game. Such a good job. We have been doing this for 11 minutes. We haven't played a game
But
yet.
it's been gold, John.
But it's been gold.
This is
John,
one-
you're gonna be selling it.
You're gonna be
is-
famous.
This is one of those episodes where we really test if anybody from like sales or like upper management keeps track of the show at all.
Well, hey, how about this? Hey, sales, if you're watching, you're not. But if you are, hey, what's up?
Hey.
Fuck you. Want to fight?
All right.
Hey, Ecom, if you're watching,
We can do the
slot's a
floor. We
slot.
can do it on the floor real quick. So the boys, head over there. What's their
Over there.
scene?
Run.
I need this,
Run.
actually.
Okay.
Arrow, played by Miles, is stranded on an island and has found a weird old man, played by Carrie, living there, who promises to teach him the skills to survive. All right? Did you take a weapon with you?
No, it's a prop, John.
Keep it sheathed.
That's what she said?
Ready, set, go.
Oh, God. Oh, the Rennermobile must have crashed down in the ocean. Where am I?
Hello? Who are you?
My name's Jeremy Renner from CW's Arrow. Who are you?
I'm the island boy.
Wow, you're so old for a boy.
I'm the only one here, so I make the rules, bitch.
That's fair, and I'm humbled by your presence. Please tell me, how can I survive here? Clearly, you're doing great.
Well, what are you into?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just think about that.
Did I mention I'm the only one here?
You did mention that. You got coconuts?
Oh, I got a couple nuts.
I asked. Okay.
I have coconuts too.
Okay.
For a price.
What do you charge? Is there a currency on the island? I'm just trying to get.
Well, you could say that.
Okay, all right.
How wide's your jaw?
Well, John, I don't know if it was funny, but it was technically the game that you just had to have us play.
Yeah, you had
Yeah,
to play
you
the
had
game.
to play the game. Do it on the floor.
Do it? Okay.
We don't have to play the
Come on, Christina.
No, let's
We're going.
do it. We're going.
We're going.
And we're coming back.
We're coming back and we're going.
They have to come back.
What's their scene?
We already know.
We already know.
Adam, played by Max, and White Canary, played by Christina, get stranded in the Jurassic era and must do their best to survive.
Be down
It's almost
here.
like the same scene. Ready, set, go.
Oh, God!
Ah! Ah! No!
I'm stuck in
No!
a solid form!
I'm a bird. I'm a canary.
What was it? What?
Wait.
What?
Am I in it?
Are you in it?
Am I in it? No! No, your
fusing.
hair. We're fusing.
We're fusing.
Oh my God. Why is your dick out? I don't know.
And that's around. Good job. Nope, no more time. No more time. Time's up.
I think I do well on that island.
Were you proud of us, John?
I'm so proud.
Were you proud of us?
I'm so
Did
proud.
we do exactly what you wanted and everything more?
Yes.
Did we get it done?
Yeah, fuck it. You guys get 100 points for that scene. 100 points.
Wait, when you think about it, it seems fair. It does seem fair.
100 points. This episode of On the Spot is brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Everyone knows about the risks of driving drunk. You can get in a crash, people could get hurt or even killed. But let's take a moment to look at some surprising statistics. Almost 29 people in the United States die every day in alcohol-impaired vehicle crashes. That's one person every 50 minutes. Even though drunk driving fatalities have fallen by a third in the last 3 decades, drunk driving crashes still claim more than 10,000 lives each year. Drunk driving can have a big impact on your wallet, too. You could get arrested, incur huge legal expenses, and even lose your job. It's also important to remember that buzzed driving is drunk driving. So, what can you do to prevent it? Plan a safe ride home before you start drinking. Designate a sober driver. Call a taxi or use a rideshare service. If someone you know has been drinking, take their keys and arrange for them to get a sober ride home. We all know the consequences of driving drunk, but one thing is for sure, you're wrong if you think it's no big deal. Drive sober or get pulled over. 100 points. How much pink lipstick did you leave on that floor?
It's not a green screen anymore, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Where'd your hair go?
Put your hair back on, baby.
Mediocre girl's at that phase in the anime journey where she's gone through some shit and needs to shave her head.
Now it's a merkin.
That's the points for
Check
that
out my
round. That's
Patreon.
top or bottom. Yay! Or not top, top or bottom. Top or bottom. Next
Spoiler
game we're
alert.
gonna play.
Oh
Next
my
game's
God.
top or bottom. Go!
Fuck. This is hot.
The way top or bottom works, you guys are gonna mash together and make up a character. We're gonna do a scene, then we're gonna do another scene. We're gonna flip you around. It's gonna be funny and cool and fresh. Let's start this off. What's our first scene? The boss of the Daily Planet, Miles and Carrie, is having a talk with Kara, Max, and Christina about how she is always coincidentally absent from her job at the same time Supergirl is on TV.
Okay.
So you got your
all those
cameras?
characters.
We've got our cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what's going on. Jeremy
guys-
Renner's in this one too, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's always there.
Yeah.
Don't care. Ready, set, go.
Kara, can you come into my office?
Sure. Sure, whatever you need. Anything.
So I've been noticing that anytime you're gone is also when Supergirl is around.
There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to don't worry about it.
That
Just-
sounds suspiciously like her catchphrase, which I'm sure it is.
Which, well, no, yeah, I mean, yeah, her catchphrase is "Don't worry about it," but I mean, like seriously, like don't worry about, don't worry about it. Do you mind if I use the bathroom?
I do actually mind because Supergirl is in the bathroom. How does that work?
Oh, well then.
Exactly, she's
shit.
not.
Yeah,
Because it's you, isn't it?
it is me, and I am
knew it.
going to take over your body in just a second.
Okay, but go to the bathroom first, because that's weird.
Okay.
That's like my favorite Supergirl power, is that she can like assimilate into your body and
Oh,
take
yeah.
control
She
of
was
you.
like, Supergirl was like, I'm taking over your mind.
She's a ghost. A lot of people don't know that. Supergirl's a ghost.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, she's a ghost.
Fun fact, Supergirl's a
beyond
ghost.
How's the SEO on this one?
Oh, look,
Yeah.
Max broke another microphone
Did I
by
really?
rolling around on the floor during doing it on the floor.
I did not break it.
Did you
Every
break
time,
it?
every time you go into the floor, you roll around too much, you're too rough with the equipment, and you break mics.
How dare you?
Every time.
Right now.
You
Hey
just
John,
do- you
John,
break
hey
another
John,
microphone?
if
I did not
every
break a
time,
goddamn
hey John,
mic.
if every time Max is on, you do the on the fucking floor game, and every time he breaks something, don't you think that like maybe you shouldn't play that game every time he's fucking on it?
Got
Sounds
you.
like it's not my problem.
Really, when you think about it, where's my claw? It's your fault.
Yeah.
This looks fine. It's not broken. The other one was broken. This one just, has something going on with it.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
one's just having a hard time
just-
right now and
it's
needs a little
having a
extra
moment.
support.
Sometimes we have hard times.
It's true. Whether you're a person or a microphone, you're gonna have hard times.
And that's a fact.
That felt like a weird segue into a terrible ad read.
Yeah. No, we're not segueing into that. We're segueing another round of top or bottom. What's our next scene? Barry Allen, Christina, and Max has traveled to the distant year of 2219 to meet his great-great-great-grandchild, Carrie Allen, to learn the secrets of the future. All right? Flash loves to time travel, loves to use
Loves
speed
it.
What was
force.
the
didn't say
fucking
Flash.
process? Oh, God.
Huh?
You didn't say
You just
Flash.
ruined his fucking secret identity, John.
did
Jesus, the three people watching now know who he is.
Barry Allen is Supergirl.
There it is.
Taking a piss.
He's taking a piss at the Daily Planet. Ready, set, go.
Hey, great-great-great-grandpa, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you're never gonna guess who I am.
Are you not my great-great-great-great-grandpa? I thought maybe you were.
I don't even know where I am right now.
All right, I'm gonna go inside, mister. I thought maybe there was a connection here. Clearly, I've misinterpreted the situation.
No, tell me about the future or the past.
You mean like what we would consider to be the present, or what's gonna like happen tomorrow? Because I know I'm like 6.
Whatever. I'm so interested. What happens?
Okay, all right, okay, let's take a step back here for a second. Best I can do, I can pull up the weather on my iPhone 7 to 6, and I can tell you that tomorrow is gonna be cloudy.
That's perfect for me.
All right.
I love clouds.
I don't know why. Like in my head, like he had to be a child, but I'm glad that we went.
Yeah, Baby Flash.
Baby Flash. Oh, I'd fucking read the shit out of that comic. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
Be like
Would you?
Muppet Babies.
There's actually a comic called X Babies.
Nerd.
Got him.
Don't you have an Attack on Titan pin on your fucking hat?
Yeah, that's cool, John.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Anime's fucking in.
Now, if it was a baby manga Flash, I'd be all about it.
Yeah.
Anime's in, X-Men are out.
Yeah.
Duh.
Do you remember when Disney spent like $40 billion on acquiring some anime?
Goo.
Hey, do you remember the last really good X-Men movie?
Goo.
Yeah, there hasn't. I'm not gonna argue that. There hasn't. Not good movies. Really good books right now, though. If you want to read Powers of X, Mass
Hey,
Effect,
everybody.
really good comics.
Christina's got a question.
What?
What's X-Men?
It's a movie Jeremy Renner stars in.
He's all like, I'm Jeremy Renner,
I'm
bub.
Jeremy Renner, bub. I'm the best there is at what I do. And then he shoots an arrow.
And I've got a particular set of skills.
I'm
Yes.
so fucking old. I'm gonna die.
Particular set of skills.
Points go to these guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wow.
Fine.
We're not
Wow.
doing anything super over here.
Well, one of you is.
Wait, which one?
Oh, no.
I'll never
Fine.
tell.
Points to you guys instead.
Hell.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
So easy to manipulate!
It's because you called him a fucking nerd, Carrie.
Well, he's a fucking nerd. What do you want me to do?
You're right. I'm not gonna expect you to lie.
Wait,
Oh, I'm looking at the camera and he's looking at me. Uh-oh.
did you assume his power, or did you assume his
I
life?
took over John's power
his power in his life?
in his life. I
Yeah.
took over his body.
Thank God.
That's a superhero can do.
I'm ready for someone just to take care of this
Wow.
mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over his body and make him not work out.
Got him.
Got him!
Sleeve of
Got
warrior.
him.
Got him!
Yeah.
He can, he's got a tiny wiener.
Yeah.
Canonically now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. We're gonna take it off.
My wiener?
Taking off his wiener?
Yep.
It is the source
Can
of all
you
his
elaborate
power,
a little
that's
bit on
true.
that, Christina? Because
She's
I'm
gonna
really
flick that
interested
bean
on
right
how that
off.
process works.
I'm actually a doctor. I'm studying to be a doctor.
Wow, everybody. Round of applause for the new doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
No, you know, being a doctor is really tough. A lot of things to memorize, a lot of vocabulary.
Oh. Would you
But
give us one of those terms?
yeah. Flame mignon.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Enough.
That's fatal.
Enough.
We can't talk about the penisectomy. Okay?
Enough.
We'll get back to the
Is this
penisectomy.
burden? Is this a burden on you, John?
It's
Are
such
you
a
having
burden.
Fun?
I'm having.
John, are you
are
having
you looking at me?
I can't tell.
I swear, you just said, "Are you having fun?" to the monitor back there. I think
I
that.
was talking to the monitor. Is the monitor having fun?
Can we get some stats?
We're at this point in the show. I'll show points. There we
That
go.
looks right. That looks right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna have a classic Renner comeback.
Oh yeah. The Renaissance.
Yeah. Oh. Are they using that?
Can I tell you something? You could have said anything, and I would have said Renaissance, and that just happened to work out.
It really worked out.
At this point in the show, we would normally go to the non sequitur portion of our show, which is the commercial break, but this entire episode has been non sequitur, so I'm going to skip that entire bit and move on to our third game, which is ABCs of Storytelling. ABCs of Storytelling works this way. Each team is going to be crafting a scene in the spot area. You can use the alphabet to start off each line of dialogue that you'll go down. The more letters of the alphabet you get to, the more points you get. Use the wrong letter, you get negative points. You can skip X and Z if you want, but you get extra points if you do use them. I'm going to make these people over here to my left start us off, and we'll see what Max Christina's scene is going to be. Batwoman, played by Christina, arrives at a fresh crime scene only to find her long-lost cousin Batman, played by Max, already there taking care of business.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna need to put on my Batman
yeah.
You are
mask.
going to need to put on your Batman wig.
Can you hold this,
Yes,
please?
you can hold it.
Thank you so much.
Any of y'all see the trailer for King? See Robert Pattinson with long hair? That's a yummy boy.
How's he look? Yeah.
He's good.
Liking it?
Nice.
He's going to be Batman. That's why I thought of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need a reason to think of Robert Pattinson. I just that helped.
I get that.
Yeah.
No, I
Because
see
usually
that.
you just like open up your wallet and you see your 4x3.
Yeah, covering the picture of my kid. Ugh. Robert. Oh.
Yeah.
You ready there?
We're ready.
All right.
I've been more ready, John.
What's our starting letter? H. Batwoman, why don't you start us off? Ready, set, go.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I am investigating the scene.
Jesus Christ! I thought it was gonna be me.
Okay.
Let me in. Let me in and see what's going on.
Maybe you should find another
No.
crime scene.
No.
Sister, cousin.
No. No.
Okay.
Please.
Quite interesting.
Ready or set, here I go.
Stop! You can't touch that.
Take me upstairs.
Unless.
Vectors.
What?
Xanax.
Yes!
Zebras.
There we go. Bell, bell, bell.
Did you try to pass ready or set, here I come off as like a very normal phrase that people say?
You don't say that all the time?
Like, yeah, we'll be honest, a lot happened on this spot just now, but I
Yeah.
still can't get past that particular moment.
You know, you don't choose how the love story of the century begins.
Yeah, it chooses you.
It
I'll
chooses
say this,
you.
I was confused for a moment. I wasn't sure where the story was going until you said Xanax, and then it was like the twist, the reveal, it all made
Right.
sense.
Well,
the reveal.
it was as if my character was going through a lot, and the pills that they took were inflicting upon them as they got to the crime scene.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of backstory, character development. I don't think you get that on this show, so obviously I'm doing my part.
This is kind of like an inside the actor studio, if you think about it.
Yeah, I'm.
Christina,
Dim the
nope,
lights.
what's your
Cut
favorite
their
role
mics out.
to do
Cut
on
their
this
mics out right now.
today?
We're gonna go to Miles and Carrie on this one. What's their scene gonna be? Arrow, played by Carrie this time, is holding tryouts for new members of his group of vigilantes. Miles, a hopeful recruit, is here to give it his best shot. What's our starting letter?
I need that.
A. Hopeful recruit Miles is joining up with the vigilantes of Arrow.
What am I again?
You're
No,
Arrow.
I'm not gonna pick up the knife.
Arrow?
You're Arrow.
All right.
You good?
Starting with
I forgot
Carrie?
the prompt entirely. It's fine.
Okay.
Just go with it. It's fine.
We'll just make a scene. Ready, set, go.
Hey, it's me, your new sidekick.
Boy, what are you doing here?
Come to sign up for the new gig. Gonna fight some crime with my main hero, Arrow, played by Jeremy Renner.
Did you see my tea? I've lost my tea.
Okay. This is Jeremy Renner's house, right? The Arrow Man. I got my costume and everything.
Fuck, they found me.
Good God, are you? Oh my God. You're like ancient. Am I in the right fucking house? Jesus, I'm so
Hell
sorry.
yeah, you are. Welcome to my crib.
I think this might have been a misunderstanding. I'm looking for Jeremy Renner, who plays Arrow on the CW, and you're clearly not him.
Jeremy Renner? I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You know what? Now that I look at you, oh my God, Jeremy, it is you. You've just aged.
This is the wrong letter.
Listen here, kid. How wide's your jaw?
My jaw? Pretty wide. Why?
Now that had a lot of.
Coming soon to the CW.
That had a lot of backstory too. Think about it.
that callback humor.
Yeah.
Christian, we have a title for the episode. On the spot, how wide's your jaw? Will that
man.
fly with sales? Who fucking cares? They're not watching.
It's a hot dog eating contest. That's all. Everything's
In a way
fun.
it is.
Get
In a
real
way
bold
it
and
is.
title it "Sales Won't Watch This."
Yeah.
Come on.
Points to everybody, because everybody did letters.
Yes.
Letters make points, and
That was the most coherent I've ever been on that game ever. I thought that was gonna be my downfall.
What?
You did really good.
I appreciate it.
You knew your words.
You know why? Because I recycled the bit.
Yeah.
That's good though. No, you
good
brought it
though.
back. Full circle.
Yeah.
Full circle.
That's also recycling. That's how we
bonus.
combat climate change.
Bonus.
Reuse.
Hey, Booth, you give him as many points as you want for bringing that joke around the circle. I'm gonna let you guys decide, okay?
Wow.
How wide's your job?
Wow.
Oh, if we could get 2 shirts out of this.
It's
oh,
now
hell yeah.
Carrie's classic phrase. How wide's your job?
It's got a ruler, just like. Ooh.
Let's go ahead and call that a day.
Okay. I mean, if we have to.
I have,
Do you want to keep on going for
I have
more games?
no more games.
What?
No more
John.
games? John.
No more games. You're still not looking. I'm here.
I'm
I'm
trying to
here.
I think she's looking at me.
Just shift a little bit over here.
John, what's it been like hosting the show?
Yeah, for 100 years.
For 100 years.
I've actually aged backward the entire time. What's our final points?
Please be a million. Please be a million.
Yes.
I think the booth fucking wins.
That is good, and I like how that ended.
It was worth 14.
Yeah,
It was
14
worth
points to
14.
Jeremy Renner's fan club and 130-something points for Epic Sad Teens. Epic Sad Teens win.
Funny thing is we have the same name.
That's it for this week of On the Spot. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for, no, I'm sorry for watching this episode, but if you have any reason to watch any more episodes, you can click the links down below, or maybe you can just go watch Arrow episodes instead. If you want to subscribe to us, that's fine. I'd appreciate it. And you can hit that little bell so you can know when more train wrecks are going to be coming to your home. We'll see you next week, maybe. I hope not. Bye.